This is like the least sexual adult play date of all time. We're just like, we're actually playing with dolls, it's fun.
This looks like a panel at VidCon.
Hello friends and welcome to another video. Today I'm here with Shane Dawson and we are going to be giving dolls tiny makeovers. Now Shane, you like to do a lot of tiny things, right? You like to make tiny stuff.
I like to feel like a giant at all times. It's great for my self-esteem.
And I know you like dolls.
Oh my god!
Well, I saw these videos on YouTube that were like doll repainting videos where people will like just completely wash away all the characteristics of a given doll and then like make them a custom doll, like paint the face, redo the hair, do everything.
You sent me some really creepy ones and I didn't respond right away because I was like on a plane or something, and then you got scared that you took it too far.
But you're here now, and I think that we're gonna attempt that today, see what we can do, see what we can make with our hands. So we have a couple of dolls and a lot of equipment. We've done some research, so we've got a few different things. We can pretty much trick out, we can pimp these dolls however we want.
I thought you meant research on me. Like, oh. I did a lot of research and I know exactly the doll you want.
We have a couple of things I think you might like.
Doll haul!
Okay, cool. Let's bring out the dolls. You can pick also, whichever one you want.
Oh my god. They look like dead bodies on CSI.
SVU?
Yes!
But they're the pretty standard like Monster High dolls, because apparently like that's what's in nowadays. This is like Barbie's not cool anymore, like these guys are cool, I think.
Okay, she says that she can't see her reflection in the mirror. Ugh, I'm jealous.
Shall we unbox?
Yeah, oh my god, okay.
We have to get into it.
Her hair's nice. Well, she has a couple bald spots, but
How did you get yours out so quick?
Yeah. I think mine's gonna be pretty. Like, I feel like mine's like, you know, She's All That. Like the moment where they like take the glasses off and like give her a makeover.
Princess Diaries when she takes off her unibrow and becomes beautiful.
Yeah, but I also kind of want to blow her with a blowtorch. Swing for your life, bitch. We'll do that next time.
Okay, cool. So, I mean, we have these dolls and they have like their specific backstories. But basically like what we would do to begin is remove all trappings of their former lives and then their hair as well. Wow, yep.
My girl can't wait to get naked. She's so excited for her makeover.
So in these like doll repainting videos, like they do a lot of like dismembering to like get to the end product. So we will get to fulfill some of your like murdering desires.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Mine's hair's falling out. I think she's stressed.
Nothing to do with the fact that you ripped the bow out of her hair violently. She's like, I don't need this.
This looks like Graveyard Girl.
Oh yeah, because of the hair?
Hey, what's up guys, it's me, Bunny.
Does this thing really work? So they're naked now. We actually have things that will preserve their decency while we do this makeover. Got little makeover chairs.
I'm gonna scream. If I had a rat, I would get these. I want to meet the woman or man that made this.
I think that they're
in jail,
laughing all the way to the bank because I bought a bunch of these things. So we have robes because this is supposed to simulate like a spa trip. You know, they're renewing themselves. They're, you know, getting a little makeover. They're gonna have a great time gossiping about all the undead hotties. So now that we've, you know, dressed them and put them on these little spa chairs, I think we should completely wipe their faces off.
Done.
So we're gonna be using Q-tips and a bottle of acetone. Do you have a vision for what you want to do?
I don't know, now I'm starting to feel like I should embrace her death and make her look like murdered.
Usually when you make tiny stuff, you make it for like your cat, right?
Yes. I could make it for my cat. My cat, like if I make a tiny me, my cat will eat it. You have a tiny cat?
No, he's a little dog.
That's a cat. It's 2017, it can be both.
So I guess I'm just gonna take this Q-tip and like dip it into the acetone and then just like go straight in.
Oh my God, I feel like God. This is nuts.
This is coming off really quick.
Oh my God, look at her. We need a new word because she's past shook. I kind of just want to dip my whole head in that, my actual head. Like just start over.
Can I just repaint my own face, please? I hope that I'm able to like recreate like a good makeup look because we just completely just ruined them.
I mean, do we have the Kim K contour kit? I love that Kim Kardashian's a YouTuber now, that's fun.
I know.
I can't wait for her to hot knife her sisters. Okay, I want to dip my doggy's head in this.
The dog, the cat dog.
Oh my God. That's my dream, a dog with no eyes, so they can't see anything. Then I wouldn't have to close the door when I'm changing.
You close the door when you're changing in front of your dog?
Oh, I put him in downstairs.
Okay, so now that we've completely gotten rid of their makeup, I think we tackle the hair next. So we're gonna chop it all off. This is like an America's Next Top Model moment. It's like, I don't wanna cut my hair. Like, you will go home. Wow, why does she look like Kate Gosselin from John and Kate +8?
Mine looks like John.
On Tumblr, they call it the I want to see the manager haircut. So are you truly convinced that Avril Lavigne is dead?
Oh, no. I love conspiracy theories, but Avril's my queen and she'll never die.
Oh, wow. This is kind of like a cool hairstyle right now.
Yeah, yours is just looking more and more like me. What I wish I looked like, what I look like.
When you order it versus when it gets here. I wonder at what point do these turn into like voodoo dolls for ourselves? Do I have to like add in elements of my own person? Like, do I have to like put in my own
blood?
Oh. So we're actually not done cutting their hair. We're going to actually take a razor and shave their heads completely.
I'm very excited.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh.
I'm using the method I used for my face.
You just scrub. I can't get past a certain threshold of shave. I've just turned mine into a toothbrush.
Ow, I just cut my fingers.
Oh no.
I'm suing.
Are you okay? Oh, let's get...
Oh wow, oh that's a lot.
All right, so we're back. Shane is band-aided up.
So it's like soaking through, like this like the 10th Band-Aid. So
are you okay?
I don't know, I might die. So I'm actually gonna use the Monster High Girls dress to soak it up.
Well, now it's truly an SVU thing.
Oh my God, wait.
Is that a voodoo thing?
I know, now I'm putting my blood on it. Oh my God, we called it, remember? Flashback.
Like, do I have to like put in my own
blood?
Okay, I'm just gonna keep shaving my doll and then we'll see at which point in this video I mysteriously get an injury and turn this into a voodoo doll of myself.
I don't know if I could shave anymore. I think she's good. That's literally my current mood.
So next, basically what we do is we'll give them a little bath, we'll give them a nice relaxing soak, soak their heads in some hot water, and that'll help the roots of the hair come out.
It looks like a cocktail.
It does.
Made by a serial killer. I'm gonna put her dog in there. Just in company.
Do they look like weird, like pickled people? You know what I mean?
Pickled people.
Yeah.
That's a web series.
It's been in there for a while. All right, so I'm gonna take her out. But what's supposed to happen basically is that the glue inside their heads have weakened so we can take out the hair.
You sound like a cult leader.
All right, you will like this.
Okay.
So we're gonna pop the heads off.
I want to dismember. Got it.
Oh! Oh my God, what the F?
Is that what it looks like when you take a head off? Because I don't want to do it anymore.
You know, in Toy Story with Sid's toys, he's got kind of like a praying mantis head on like sexy Barbie legs. That's who it is. We're Sid now.
I've always been Sid.
Okay, so basically what you do is you take the pliers into her neck and you like rip out the hair follicles.
This is like when I dig in my belly button.
This is a little Dr. Pimple Popper.
Ooh, look at that chunk.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. All right, I'm gonna be more savage. Oh my God, I see the mother lode. I see the giant clump. This was actually so tedious and now suddenly it's so orgasmic. Oh!
Wow. That's the money shot. Here's your check, miss, you're out.
Okay, so we're gonna spray them with like a fixing spray. Ooh, that smells.
Ooh, that smells good.
I'm pretty sure this is how an anti-huffing PSA begins. All right, I feel like we're ready to go upstairs. We've huffed enough of it. The next step is we're gonna like paint their faces back on so we can do pretty much whatever we want. We have a lot of different things going on. Watercolor pencils, pastel pencils, and soft pastels.
We have to draw eyeballs?
Well, you don't have to. You can draw whatever you want. Are you gonna draw our eyes closed or dead? Just giant X's. Oh, wow. That's straight up voodoo.
I'm blending in the contour, and then I'm gonna get a highlight.
I actually do have this giant bag of mica powder. It's just like glitter.
So I'm gonna do what they say in the makeup videos, and I'm gonna give her a little bit on her nose and her cupid's bow and her forehead.
Full face of highlighters challenge. See, somehow she's still wet. I don't know what I'm doing.
I've never had that problem.
I'm just gonna hold mine up to the air conditioning and try and dry her off. Oh, it's kind of working. Oh, they're uneven. Oh no, my eyeliner wings are uneven.
Kind of want to put the Illuminati sign on her head, just so like she'll be the girl in school who's like, my dad's in the Illuminati.
You know, that girl in school. Okay, so mine was kind of behind because she wouldn't dry after the fixative spray, but I'm making some moves. I'm kind of trying to catch up to Shane, who's like really all the way to orange eyebrows.
Well, wavy brows are so 2 weeks ago. My girl looks like a killer from The Purge.
What does that mean? Oh my God.
Isn't she like an actual demon?
All right, I'm gonna put some highlight on. We don't need to contour, this is a non-tour. Besides that, I'm just leaving her pretty simple.
Same. I contoured her, which now I feel bad about because she was perfect before.
Okay, so finally, I think we're ready for hair and clothes. I think we're almost actually done. So these are the wigs that we got.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. I love mine. I think mine is like a goddess.
The only thing that weirds me out about these is how soft they are. Like, feel this, it's like a dog.
Yeah, it feels like a cat. Is it cat?
It's not, I don't think it's human.
Yeah, yours is like obviously a wig.
There we go, maybe that's a little bit better.
Mine is natural, but.
All right, so I'm just gonna put Gorilla Glue on this wig and then just put it on. I think you're an idiot savant at this.
I really am.
You just go straight in for it, you don't think, and it just turns out wonderfully. You just dipped right in, basically.
Yeah, I dipped.
All right, let's get the clothes, I think.
I'm ready. Oh my God. Is this Christmas?
So this is a combination of clothes from Barbie that we've stolen and Etsy. This one I thought you might like.
Oh my God, it says Starbucks is life. Oh my God. How do you get it on? Oh, you take the head off.
So I wanted to do something like super extra. So I want to cut the knees out of these jeans and put clear plastic windows to make the clear knee mom jeans.
I'm going blades. I feel like rollerblades are fun because she's like skating into hell.
I'm just cutting like little pieces of these plastic just to cover the knees. There's so much glue on these pants. Let's put her in. There we go. There she goes. See? She's got windows. The clear plastic's not happening.
I like
the
that her
windows.
underwear's popping out.
She's got a little whale tail. This is much harder than I thought it would be. Why is her hand so open? Okay. Finally, she's got a top on. She's kind of got like a grunge vibe.
I love that, like with the bra.
Yeah.
I'm getting weirdly too into this.
We also have these little gems that I was thinking you could glue on as earrings if you felt like it. And also all this little bag of stuff.
Yeah, the queen crown is a yes. That fits perfectly because she's like the queen of the underground. I love this.
I think this is it. I think this is my look. I don't know if it's a look with a W. I think it might just be 2 O's, but I don't think I could have ever competed with, what's the name of yours?
Killer queen.
Okay, I mean, I think we're finally done giving these dolls tiny makeovers. In my head, originally it was gonna be like, oh, like me, you know, like with clear knee mom jeans and like straight brown hair, but it kind of turned into like a Corpse Bride, Selena Gomez, Katie Heron fusion.
Killer Queen definitely started from the bottom. Now she's in hell. So I went with the queen crown because she's queen. I went with the fire coat because she's lit. And I went with Starbucks because like, it's like a joke because you know, she's in a cult, Starbucks is a cult.
I think everything started to change for your doll when you bled into her. How's your finger doing, by the way?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That looked like a puzzle piece was missing.
Oh yeah, that does.
Ew.
Okay, I mean, so I feel like now we spent all this time like doing these makeovers. I feel like we gotta have like a little bit of like a glam photo shoot time.
Fun! Are these seatbelts?
Yeah, those are seatbelts.
She doesn't need those.
Oh, I get to drive? Wow.
She likes to be driven around. You're an Uber driver. Oh my God, can we get the rights to literally my life? Wait, look at from behind. Are you thinking about it?
The hair streaming, absolutely. Yeah, yes.
Let's test the seatbelts. Oh my God, we should be Instagram living right now. Yeah, good idea! Oh my God!
Safe?
Oh.
Also,
mine did not survive that conversation. She's like that annoying girl who's like, no, I'm like really weirdly flexible. It's like crazy.
well, thanks so much for coming and spending hours repainting dolls with me, and also for gouging out part of your finger.
I would have done all that just on my own.
I think this was just harder than I thought it would be. I feel like I thought that I would be able to like draw it on a little bit easier, but it's okay. Tiny things are just a lot harder than normal sized things.
Don't get me started.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out our collab on Shane's channel in which we mixed every fast food restaurant's food together and made our boyfriends eat it. I can't explain either of these collabs. There's just, you just have to accept them for what they are. If you like that video, make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Also smash that subscribe button over on Shane's channel if you haven't already. A big shout out to Sarah for watching. Thanks for watching, Sarah. And we'll see you guys next time when we shave a Furby.
Don't get me excited. I'll be texting you.